In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on March 20th, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Washington State versus SMU. The Cougars head to the second round of the National Invitation Tournament for the 5th time in 6 tournaments after defeating Santa Clara 63-50 Tuesday night in Pullman. Now they head onto the road to take on the Mustangs from SMU, who have been nearly perfect this whole season. The Mustangs are 1-8 against the spread in their last 9 games as a road underdog, and are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 games following an against the spread win. SMU is 17-0 at home this season and has won 19 straight at Moody Coliseum. The Mustangs have wins in 38 of the last 42 games at Moody Coliseum. The Mustangs' defense has also been on another level late in the season, where they have only allowed 58 points in 2 of the last 3 games. There is a strong reason why they are ranked 22nd in terms of field goal percentage at 39.6%. We should have a pretty good matchup on our hands in this one, though. In any case, the Mustangs have been scoring pretty well lately. They've hit 68 or more points in 4 of their last 5 outings and done it against some tricky teams. If SMU can get off to a fast start here, I think they'll be fine. As for Washington State, they can score pretty well themselves when the matchup is right. I think the Cougars will hang around in this one before SMU ultimately pulls off a cover. Although the Mustangs are 4-14 against the spread in their last 18 Sunday games, I think they win and cover here, as they easily should have been in the big dance this March. So SMU to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. First of all, I see both of these defenses having a lot of success in this game. Teams have been starting very slow on the offensive end because of nerves, and this trend will continue in this game. According to Ken Palm, Washington State has the 39th most efficient defense, and the Mustangs have the 64th. Neither offense will be able to find the space to score. I also noticed that the Washington State Cougars had the 232nd lowest adjusted tempo rating in the country, as they take their time bringing the ball up the court and will try to limit the SMU Mustangs on the offensive end. Washington State will hold the ball and try to make the Mustangs take fewer shots throughout this game. It's going to be a defensive battle on Sunday afternoon. Both these 2 teams have top 100 defenses in the nation. Both are allowing less than 67 points per game this season, and the Mustangs have been near perfect with allowing less than 60 points in 2 of the last 3 games. With the Mustangs, they are only allowing 29.96% from downtown, so do not expect a ton of points to be added from the Cougars. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Michigan State versus Duke. The matchup between legendary head coaches Tom Izzo and Mike Krzyzewski is officially set for Sunday evening in the West region. Number 2 seed Duke blew out number 15 seed Cal State Fullerton on Friday, while number 7 seed Michigan State escaped with a 74-73 win over number 10 seed Davidson. This will be the 16th meeting between Izzo and Coach K, with the latter owning a 12-3 record over the former. However, in NCAA tournament games, Coach K holds only a 3-2 edge. The Spartans are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games versus a team with a winning percentage above .600. but barely survived Davidson last round. Although the Blue Devils are 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 games following a straight-up win, and are 0-5 against the spread in their last 5 games overall, the Blue Devils have 5 players scoring in double figures, led by one of the best players in college basketball. Michigan State only has 1 guy in double digits. The lack of explosiveness really hurt the Spartans against some of the best teams in the Big Ten. They are also coming off a draining game against Davidson, while Duke cruised through its first-round contest. The dominance of Krzyzewski over Izzo is just another layer that adds value to Duke on Sunday. The Blue Devils scored just 67 points in a rough game versus Virginia Tech back on March 12th. But outside of that, the offensive output has been great lately. Duke has hit 78 or more points in 6 of their last 7 games, and they should score well in this matchup also. As for Michigan State, they did just enough to get by a plucky Davidson team in the first round. The Spartans had a thin rebounding advantage 37-34 and shot pretty well at 47.5% overall. We should have a great matchup on our hands here. So Duke to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Blue Devils love to light up the scoreboard as they rank 6th in offensive efficiency. They have been outstanding from beyond the arc, which has led to the over-cashing in 6 of their last 7 games. Michigan State has been on fire from the perimeter as well, knocking down nearly 40% of its three-point tries. The Spartans like to push the ball in transition, ranked inside the top 100 in average possession length. They have gone over in 6 of their last 7 games. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Virginia versus North Texas. The Virginia Cavaliers out of the Atlantic Coast Conference will battle the North Texas Mean Green out of CUSA in the second round of the National Invitation Tournament on Sunday night in North Texas. Virginia comes into this matchup after upending Mississippi State 60-57 at home on Wednesday night. The Mean Green took out Texas State at home 67-63. In overtime to get to the second round. Texas State is the 24th best three-point shooting team in the nation, and North Texas held them to just 4-19, and stopping the Cavaliers, who shoot just 31.8% from three-point range to begin with, is going to be an easier task. Three-pointers will be the key for the Mean Green on the offensive side as well, as it is North Texas' biggest offensive strength and Virginia's biggest defensive liability. With a slow-paced game on tap between two of the most sluggish teams in the nation, the added value of the huge three-pointer edge North Texas helps out a lot. The Mean Green had trouble with Texas State, but their stellar defense is a better matchup with Virginia, and they will be able to shut down the Cavaliers in this game. Both teams come into round 2 playing well, but North Texas has the advantage. The Mean Green have the better offense in this game and will be able to rely on their home fans on Sunday. Both teams come into round 2 playing well, but North Texas has the advantage. The Mean Green have the better offense in this game and will be able to rely on their home fans on Sunday. So North Texas to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The game total may not be as low as North Texas lost to Louisiana Tech in the CUSA tournament, a game total of 78 points, but just over 100 may be right in the ballpark for this battle of efficient, grinded-out defenses. Virginia will game plan to take away North Texas three-point shooting, and I don't expect Virginia's offense to explode against the #1 scoring defense in the country. How low can you go? Or should I say, how slow can you go? These two teams are as slow as it gets, with Virginia and North Texas ranked 357th and 358th in pace of play respectively. This game is clearly going to be stagnant and grinding, and that is why the total for this game is as low as it is. Games that don't break 100 are commonplace for both of these teams, like the Mean Green's Conference USA tourney game against Louisiana Tech that ended 42-36. Both teams are better defensively than they are offensively, and of course North Texas nation best 27.5% opposing three-point shooting defense will ensure that each trip down the court provides minimal value for Virginia. Low-scoring games are common when just one of these teams is involved, and with them going head-to-head, this one will come in under even this low total. Bottom line is, this is a rock-bottom total, but I still don't think it's low enough. These are the two slowest-paced teams in the country, and games that don't get to 100 points are common for both of these teams. I think we could see a first to 50 points wins kind of game if we even get that high. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.